Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I am back in the building for another haul video, and we have a few packages today. Not too many, but we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good today. So, all right, let's see who is in the building early. So, looks like we have a few people. We have Big Pedro in the spot. Shout out to Pedro. Big ups, man. Thanks for checking on me. Let's see. We have Nice to Nasty in the house. Says, good evening, Larry. Good evening, Nice and Nasty. I see you in the house. Let's see here. We have Gregorio in the building. Shout out to Gregorio in the house. Nice. We have Amda Brown in the spot saying shout out to a few people in the room. All right. Oh, we have Big Tim Windsor in the spot. Says, sup, Larry and Hall family. I like it. I like it. He says, happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Definitely shout out to all the moms in the buildings, all the moms, the mommies, the mamas, the baby mamas, even the dads who are basically the mom and the dads because, you know, they're single parents. Shout out to all you guys. So, all right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, I like this one. Smack those thumbs up. Please do. Please do. And all right. Oh, we have Tom McCann in the spot. Haven't seen Tom in a minute. It says, hello, Larry. How are you tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Shout out to you, man. I haven't seen you in the comments in a bit. Glad to see you back. All right. Let's get some stuff opened up here. I'm going to have my, my water going today because it's a little hot out here. It's a little hot in the house. And our air conditioning isn't working for some reason. I'm going to have to call our landlord so he can come and arrange to get it serviced. So, all right, let's get this on. We'll start with this one here because I actually know what this one is. And so let's just cut through this tape right quick and see if we can get into this thing. Let's see, where's it going to go? I think it opens. Oh, I think it might open from the bottom. I don't know. It's stuck, though. Let's see. I think it's also a sticker. I think it's not just tape. I think it's also a sticker on here too. So let's see if we can get this box open. Yeah. There we go. All right, toss that off to the side. And oh, here we go. Here we go. I like it. I like it. We have the Insta360 Flow Creator Kit AI-powered smartphone stabilizer in stone gray. Look at that bad boy right there. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. This thing is gonna be a smartphone gimbal, and it is it's AI powered, and it looks like you're gonna get a few things in the box. So it looks like, well, I'm gonna do an unboxing of it. I'm gonna do an unboxing a little bit later, but we're gonna see what's inside here. So, but let me just show you right quick. I already knew this was coming. That's why I opened this one first. So let me just bring you right quick into my browser so I can show you a little bit about it. And this one here, you can get this for $159 right here. And that's for the standalone. You can also get the creator kit here, which is the one that I have. It's in the stone gray, and that one is going to be $209. And so it looks like with the creator kit, you're going to get. It looks like you might get a few extra things in here. It looks like you're going to get a little lanyard there. It looks like you're going to get this light. And so there's going to be a few different things you're going to be able to get along in here versus the standalone kit. So, but you can see how small this thing is. It actually folds up and allows you to fit this in your pocket. It also has Deep Track 3.0, so it's going to track your movements on here, which is dope. And I can tell you right now, Insta360 has some great tracking. I have used their 360 cameras, and they're fantastic. So, but you can use this. It does say Android users must check compatibility before purchase. So some of these will work. It looks like some of the things may not work with certain phones. So it looks like with the Samsung S23 Ultra, it looks like the max resolution for slow motion may not be available on here. So, but you will be able to use the other stuff like the 4K 30, 1080p, all that good stuff. Anyway, so. Yeah, and you can do panorama shots on here, so the camera will move all around, and so it'll capture everything and then stitch it together so you'll have it all working. But we're going to see all this later when I actually do a proper unboxing, and I'm going to unbox it and take it out and test it and see how it goes. So yeah, I'm excited to try this thing. You know, I use smartphone gimbals pretty much for one reason, really, one reason only, and that is for motion time lapses. And so I'm really curious to see how this thing really does with motion time lapses. I might try it with some other scenarios as well. There is supposed to be a mode on there where you can click it and quickly turn it around so that you can use it when you're vlogging. That's something other smartphone gimbals haven't always done very well, so I'm curious to see how that's going to perform. So, all right, shout out to Insta360 for sending out the Insta360 Flow Creator Kit. Let me set this off to the side. I'm gonna put that over there because that one's gonna get a little bit more attention there. So, all right. Oh, also, I wanted to say shout out to Gregorio who hit me up with the Cash App. I just saw that come through. Big ups to you. I got to give you a little something special for that. First of all, you know, when you do that, when you send me a Cash App or a Super Chat, you get this, first of all.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius. Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
That's right. I got to cash out. Tell Cash App to bring me my money. Thank you so much, Gregorio. I appreciate you. Big ups, big ups. All right, let's get this bag open first. And actually, let's do this little bag here. This one's probably a little bit easier to get into right quick. Let's see what we have. There we go. And let's see. What do we have? We have, oh, nice. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. This is going to be fun. This we have a from Freewell. They sent me a couple of filters. So we have the standard day 4-pack kit, and we have the long exposure ND 1000 filter. So look at that. We have two different filters for my GoPro, and it says on here the GoPro Hero 9. It says the GoPro Hero 9 naked, but so that you know, the filters for the GoPro Hero 9 also work with the 10 and the 11 because they have the same body style. And if you actually have, say, like a media mod for the 9, it'll also work on the 10 and the 11 black. So yeah. Now, if you have another GoPro like the GoPro 11, what is that? The Mini or something, or whatever they call it, the smaller one. This might work. I don't know. I'm not sure. But let's see. There is a barcode, an Amazon barcode on here. Let's scan that and see if it comes up. I can give you some more info on it, like how much it costs and all that good stuff. Let's see if this thing will scan in. This barcode's looking pretty faded, so I don't know if it's going to actually come up. I may have to just do a search for it. Yeah, that's not going to come up right quick. Let me scan the one that's on the ND 1000. So now, for those of you who don't know, these filters, what they basically do is they reduce the amount of light that's coming into your camera. And the fantastic thing about that is it allows you to take long exposure photos with your GoPro. So if you're trying to, like, one reason I like to do it is I have mounted my GoPro onto my car, and then I have driven and gotten really long exposure photos where I get the car sort of streaking along, and it gives you a lot of motion blur and makes it fun. So yeah. Anyways, let me hop into Amazon right quick, and let me search for the Freewell standard day. There we go. Standard day pack 4 kit. And let me see if I can find it before I bring you in. There we go. Found it. And there we go. And here it is, the Freewell Standard Day 4-pack. And this is going to be the, this is going to have, I think this is it. Oh, nope. This is actually for the DJI Avata drone. Let me see if I can find it for the GoPro. Here we go. I think this is for the GoPro. There we go. And you can see it's going to have, it's going to have a ND32, an ND16, an ND8, and a PL filter on there. So, yeah. Now you can also, I also got the ND1000, which is going to be $19.99. This kit's going to be $69.99, but if you just want to say the ND1000, you can get that for $19.99. So yeah, that's going to be kind of nice to have. And yeah, this is it. It's kind of cool. They do make other kits. You can see here they have like the Bright Day kit. So the Bright Day kit's going to give you a, let's see, let's click that. That's going to give you an ND8. PL, an ND8 16 PL, an ND32 PL, and an ND64 PL. So you can make those adjustments on there. You can see how these are set up so that you can rotate them. So yeah. Now I don't know if these are stackable, but you can see how they mount onto your camera right there. And they do say on the box naked. So I think these might not fit with they might not fit if you have your media mod on there, because all of these are showing the filters on there without the media mod, just the camera naked. So so if you're shooting with these filters, you might need to take your take off your media mod and just shoot naked. So we'll find out. I'm going to unbox these things and test them out. I'm really excited to try this ND1000 because I've had a lot of fun in the past where I think it was Freewell sent me a pack of filters for the DJI Osmo Action 2, I believe it was, yeah, or DJI Action 2, whichever one it was. And I used it and did I did a motion time lapse where I was driving and put this on there and had the lights just streaking, and it was just a ton of fun because it looked really cool, especially when you can knock all that light down in the daytime, because you can't really adjust the aperture on these cameras. So the only thing you can do to bring the shutter speed down is just simply reduce the amount of light that comes in there. And if you're in the middle of the day and you want to get motion blur, the only way to do that is to put a filter on there. And so yeah, I'm excited to try these. All right, big ups to Freewell. I'm gonna set these aside because those ones are gonna get a bit more attention as well. All right, let's see here. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this other bag here. Get this thing open here. Let's see, is there a, I don't know if there is a, I don't see anything to open it up with. Let's grab this. Let's grab my fancy dancy Spyderco that I got the other week there. So, see how that cut through there? My goodness, it was like cutting through hot butter. So, oh, look at this. Oh, we have a lot of stuff here. We have a lot of stuff in the bag here. Wow. Look at that. They hooked all of us up because I believe there's some giveaways in this bag. So shout out to Static, first of all. Static is they have a company that makes all kinds of different charging devices, cables, power banks, and all kinds of good stuff. This, for instance, here, this is their ultimate charger. It is their high-speed multi-device power bank. And you can charge 3 different devices at once. It offers, this is crazy for a little power bank like this, it offers 65 watts of high-speed laptop charging. Yeah, and it's a 20,000 milliamp hour power bank. Look at that bad boy. That is really fantastic looking. And you can see there on the back, you can hook up multiple things at once. So yeah, I'm excited to try that out. And it looks like they sent me 2 of them, so never know. Maybe there's a giveaway coming. We'll have to find out. Look at that. They also sent me, let me put this back in because I'm going to do a proper video of these products. But they sent me a number of these. I'm excited about these. These are, this is the Static Pro. This is a 6-foot or 1.8 meter cable. And this is, they call it the Blitz Charge 100 watt universal charge cable, as you can see right there. And let me see if I can get that in there so you can see that. But I don't know if you can tell right here, if you look at the end of that cable, basically what it is you can leave the little tip in your phone, in your device. And then all you have to do is whatever cable you go to, you just simply magnetically connect it. It's kind of like how the MacBook Pros work. You have that magnetic connection on there, and you just snap it onto, you just snap the charger, the magnetic end of the charger onto your device. So, but the good thing is you get these tips. So you can put the tip on, say, your iPhone, or you can put it on your Android phone. You can put it on your iPad. You can put it on wherever, and you don't have to worry about, you don't have to worry about finding the right cable. You just simply grab one of the static cables and magnetically connect it, and you're good to go. So yeah, it's kind of dope. Let me, you know what? Let me see. Let me scan one of these here and see if they come up, and I'll show you some prices on this stuff. Let me see if this will scan in. Yeah, this one will. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Static 360. We'll get that there. Okay. So it looks like they sent me a couple of those, the Static Pro cables. So those are going to be nice. And let me show you. Let me see if I can get that. Let me see if I can get over there right quick. And there we have it right there. That's it, the Static Pro magnetic charging cable, 100-watt joint. Look at that, and it even rotates. That's dope. So if you're in a position where you need your thing, you need your cable to rotate so that you can get it in there, that's going to work. You can see on the other end you have USB-C and USB-A so that you can get that plugged in however you need it. So if you have a regular computer or a power bank that's USB-A, you can have that. If you have a USB-C one, you can plug it in there as well. And you can see it says fast charge for laptops, phones, and more. And they do give you a look at, at kind of everything there. You have tablets, you have laptops, phones, you have speakers, headphones, shavers, game controllers, headphones. They show everything there. And you get that 360 and 180 rotation. You can see it says silicone cable tie and tip organizer. So they've really thought of everything with these things. Kind of awesome. So, and you can see there it's going to be $24.99 for the cable, so that you can get everything that you need on and going there. So very, very nice. I'm excited to try this out. So, all right, let's see what else they get. What else they sent us here, because they did send a couple of these too, which these are super dope. If you are somebody who wants to charge up your stuff, and sometimes you have maybe you have a power bank or something else that you want to take with you on the go, but you're like, oh man, I don't want to carry something so big and so heavy. Well, they have these little things, these little the little static snap and charge universal power banks. And these things actually, you go ahead and you put the tip inside of your phone, and then it magnetically connects. So if you have an iPhone, you put the lightning tip in there. If you have a USB-C connected device like my S23 Ultra, you put that tip in there and it magnetically connects. And that way, if you're out and about and you're shooting photos or videos, or you're playing a game or something, you can stay charged up on the go like this, and you don't have to worry about carrying something big and bulky and heavy. So yeah. Now this thing is going to be, let me see how much this thing is going to run. So one thing I like about these, they're not too expensive from what I'm seeing. Like the other one that was only what, $24. Let me see if I can get this one to scan that one. The package is a little bent a little bit. So I don't see it's not going to scan. I don't think the Amazon app is going to scan this one. All right. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go into their store here. And let's see here. Let me go into the store. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Nope. Is that it? Nope. That's a phone holder. But you can see what the tips look like. So you just connect the tips right on in there, so you can get how many ever magnetic connectors you need. And let's see. There's the power bank. Oh, the power bank. Oh my goodness. It's only 59 bucks. That's crazy. That is just crazy. For a 65-watt PD charging 20,000 milliamp power bank, that is nuts. All right. Let's see. Looks like they even have some stands, some 3-in-1 charging stands. They have a car mount for the mirror, a mirror mount. Let's see. I'm not finding it. Maybe I went past it or something. Maybe I zoomed on past it. Well, it might be a new product. If it is, I guess we'll find out together when I open this thing up and test it out. So, all right, well, this is called the Static Snap and Charge. So we have a couple of those. We'll have to check those out. Oh, look at that. There's a third one in here. All right. You know, I'm curious. See, what is the... This is a 3,000 milliamp hour little charger. So it's not going to give you a full charge. I don't know. It says up to one phone charge. So 3,000 milliamps. I don't know if that's the actual amount they give you, because like some of those power banks that you see like from Apple and some other companies where you have the MagSafe charging, they say they're like 5,000 milliamps, but they're really like the effectiveness of like 4,000 milliamps. So they're not really going to give you a full charge. And if you have something like this, like an S23 Ultra, this has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So this is not going to be able to charge this phone completely, but what it will do is top you off. So if you're out there and you're out and about and you're at like 50%, you're like, oh, my phone's dying. You can plug this in and it will start to top you off. And the thing is, most of these phones nowadays, they fast charge up to about 80%, and then they start to sort of like trickle charge to to preserve your battery health. So with something like this, if you're at like 50%, you can go ahead, plug it in, get your phone up to 80%, and then unplug it, and then you'll be good to go. And if you need to top it off again, you can plug it back in and get it right back up again, because usually these things will fast charge up to like 80%. So, all right, toss that one back in there. Let's see, oh, look at this. We have, and I like this, when they actually hit me up and asked me about reviewing their stuff, this is what got me with these cables. They have these glowing cables here, and I love these things. They light up and charge when you're charging them, and that to me is just so much fun when you have these things. I love when you plug these things in at night and you can see the lights swirling there. It's just a ton of fun to see them going. So, but this is the universal glow cable. This one's 3 feet or 1 meter. I like these shorter ones. They're kind of perfect when you're when you're in a place that you don't want a really super long cable. Maybe you want to connect this to a power bank or something, or maybe you want it in the car. These are kind of great because they're not going to give you kind of cable everywhere. It's just going to give you just what you need. So, but they sent one. This one looks like it's in sort of like a reddish pink color. This one's going to be in green here. We have another one in green, which is kind of dope. Toss that. We have another sort of pinkish one here. We have a few other ones. Oh, we have a blue one here. Look at that. This one's called Glow Bright. So this one's Glow Bright, and this one is let's see. This one's universal. Oh, universal. Let's see. What is the Glow Bright? Must be a different one. And so this one, no, it says Glow Bright light up cable. This is blue, and it says it has 3 magnetic connectors. Yeah, so, all right, let's see. We'll have to check them all out. Now, I did notice that on these ones have USB-A cables on the end. I wonder if they have any with USB-C, or if they have the adapter with it. So, toss those in there. Looks like they gave us a couple more, a couple blue, a couple green. Another blue, green, another blue, green. Static, do you have any purple ones? Purple would be dope, too. If you're thinking about a color to make, purple would be dope. Oh, look at this. They sent a card. It says, Lauren Storch, it's a special package for a special customer. We hope it puts a smile on your face and brightens your day. All the best, Erica from Static Co. Thank you. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate you. All right, I like it. And I like it a lot. Thank you very much. And then here we have this is another Static Pro. This is another Blitz Charge cable here. So it looks like we might have 2 or 3 of those. So, all right, we're going to set this one off to the side because again, I'm gonna test those out. So, set that over there. Okay. Let's see. I think we have a few other people that might have come through the building. We have Sandy in the spot. Says, I sent you my address on Facebook. Don't have Instagram. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I might have got it. All right. Let's see. Sandy says, I've had a magnetic charge cord. If it doesn't swivel, it comes off easy. Hand pink waving. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. And maybe they thought of that because they do their cables do swivel. So maybe they thought of that. They recognize that without without it being able to swivel, it will just sort of come off and then you lose your charge. You lose it where it stops charging. So, all right, let me get this thing going here. I don't know what this is. It says it just says distribution center. We'll have to figure that out. All right, let's see here. Cut through that. Cut through that. And if anybody wants to super chat, I don't want you to feel like you can't because I'm talking. Feel free to hit that super chat at any time that you want to. You don't have to, just saying you can if you want to. Shout out to Rusty in the building. I see you in the building. All right, what do we have? Oh, all right, look at this. We have a couple of pairs of earbuds from XPods. So we have the XPods Pro and the two pairs of XPods Pro. We have the XPods Pro. These are in red, and we have another pair of XPods Pro. These ones look like they're going to be in black here. So there's this one here, and there you go. You can get an idea of what they are going to look like right there. So kind of cool. I like it. They look a lot like the AirPods Pro. And they're calling them the XPods Pro, so I'm assuming that they know that and they want that. They offer wireless charging. They have stereo sound, auto pairing. That's super dope. 25 hours of total play time. So you're going to get 5 hours per charge and then 20 hours in the charging case. And it says six sets, 2 colors of ear tips to customize your fit and style. So, all right. They come with a 2-year warranty. Yeah. All right. It has touch controls, wireless charging case, and this is from Nasdaq. All right. Let's see what this. Let's see if we can scan it. I don't know if there's a barcode on here, but let's see if we can. Let me see. I hit the wrong app there. All right. Let's see if this barcode will bring up anything. And I'm getting nada. All right. We'll see what we can do on here. But this is also the same. It looks like the same thing, except this one is in red. And let's see if we can see what that looks like. And there we go. Look at those. Fancy dancy. I like them. All right. And again, these are a special edition one here. So they say these ones are a special edition. And again, these are the XPods Pro. All right. Let's see if we, let's hop back in. I'm going to go here and search for XPods Pro, Nasdaq XPods Pro. There we go. And let's see what we have. All right. There we go. I found them. Let me bring you in. And here we have them. These are the Nasdaq XPods Pro true wireless Bluetooth earbuds with portable wireless charging case, noise canceling mic, customizable fit earphones for communicating, home office, sports, jogging, and more. There you go. Look at that. And we can get an idea what they look like. You can see it says universal compatibility, so they're going to work with all different types of devices. I don't know about this this Nintendo Switch. I don't know if they have Bluetooth on there. I think you might have to get an adapter or something. I don't know. I'll have to find out. I have never used Bluetooth headphones I can think of with my Nintendo, but maybe they knew something. Maybe they know something I don't. Excuse me. It says auto pair technology. It says quick and hassle-free connection. 10-minute quick charge offers 1 hour of play time, 5 hours per charge, and 20 hours with the charging case. And there you go. It says you have touch sensor controls. It says music and calls at your fingertips. And then you can charge it. The case recharges wirelessly. It says wireless charger sold separately. So you're not going to get the charger, but you will get the charging case that does wirelessly charge. And yeah, there you have it. And it looks like with this one right here, it looks like you can get them in black and white. I have the, it looks like I have the black ones, but you can also get them in white right there as well. Now, let's see. Let's check out what else they have here. This is their Nasdaq home there. And they looks like they make some other wireless chargers. Looks like they make some charging cables there. So there's all kinds of stuff for their audio. And they make some phone mounts and some other stuff. So some glass, some screen covers. It looks like they make some. Looks like they make an Apple Watch charging cable there. all kinds of stuff in here they make. Man, they do quite a bit. Let's see what they have in the audio section. So there's the XPods Pro right there. They make some ANC headphones. They have some earphones there with stereo quality acoustics on there. Some wireless headsets. So if you're a trucker or something, you can use that. They have audio adapters on there that you can use to plug into your phones. So that's kind of dope. Yeah. And let's see here. I don't know if they show. Let's see. True wireless. Let's hit that. And yeah, they do have some other styles there. So you can see there where they have these ones here. It says the Nasdaq Freedom Plus True Wireless Noise Canceling Earbuds. And then these ones here, the Nasdaq XPods Pro. That's the one I have. And then they don't have the special edition one up here, but I do have that special edition red version. So we'll have to unbox these and test them out. I want to see what they both look like. I'll probably open the red ones. And we'll see, because I think they're the same thing. So I might open the red ones and do like a giveaway or something on the black ones. But let me set those over there. Man, it looks like I have some stuff to review. I wasn't planning on really reviewing much, but looks like I do. All right, let's see what this is. I think I know what this one is as well. But let's get this open and see. And oh. Looks like there's some more tape on there, and there we go. Cut through that, and let's see what we have inside. All right. Oh, we have a box that feels kind of heavy. All right. Oh. Yes, I know exactly what this is. Okay, it says patent pending. First of all, patent pending, and this is going to be going to be the claw mag rings, and it's designed. It says it's designed and assembled in Texas, so Austin, Texas, actually. And so let me see if we can open that up. Let's see what the presentation is going to look like. Now, mind you, this is still patent pending. So now you can see on the inside here. This is going to be for your iPhone. You're gonna have these stickers that you're gonna need to take off, and then you can stick it to your phone. And oh yeah, okay, I think that was it. Unless I took something else out that I wasn't supposed to. I think that was it. All right. So this is the way it's gonna. Let me see if I can grab my phone. I don't know if I can put it on there without the stickers, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can fit it onto my phone without putting the stickers on there. So basically, let's see, you line it up, and yeah, I think I might have to take the stickers off. But yeah, it's gonna fit on there. I'm not representing it well right there, but it's gonna fit like this. And in this area, these are magnets. So inside here, you're gonna have a ring. And there you go. You can, let's see, you can take that out. I don't know if this ring, I don't know which, yeah, the ring is it's a little big for me, but you can see there how strong that is. So you can see there, it's going to grab your phone, and then, depending on how you use this, I guess, yeah, there you go. Now, I guess if you wanted to use it maybe as like a pop socket or something like that, you can turn the ring around, and then you can have it like this, and now you can have your phone just like this. Oop, see, that's why I guess I spoke to the gentleman earlier. You need to. That's why they're saying you need to have your these things stuck on there, because the magnets are so strong that it pulls it right away from your phone there. So let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get this. I have told you guys before, I don't know how many times, I am not a big fan of putting stickers on my devices, because I have had more than a few experiences where the stickers are supposed to come off clean and they don't. And then I'm like sort of mad because it messed up my device a bit. I'm not a big fan of stickers, but I'm going to see how this thing can work out. So I'm going to put the ring on there. And you can always go to the top. There's another one on the top there. So if you want it on the top part, you can do it there. I think I like it on the bottom part. And yeah, now that is pretty strong there. It's not coming off. But yeah, I wish that they had this without the stickers. And I'm gonna say, for your guys' next design, if you guys are watching out there from the Claw, do the next design without the inside stickers, because that's gonna be a deal breaker for a lot of people. So, all right, let me take this off and set this off to the side. I will. Oops, that is. See how strong that is? It is not coming off. So it's kind of fun if you're out there and you want to have a ring like this and wear that ring. You have those nice strong magnets like that. You're going to have this case like this. I just wish that this like for this right here, if you get this, I'm okay with the back part. The back part looks okay. It's sort of a frame. It looks sort of like industrial, which is kind of cool. But that presentation of when they show it up front, like when you open the box up and you get that, it's kind of like, ugh. I think they might want to turn it around. If I open up the box and I saw that, I would be like, it's a little, there you go. It's dark, but maybe they can make this inside part light so it has a little contrast. And then when you see it, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's just sort of like a skeleton case. But when you open it up and you see that, you're just like, not super excited about that. So, but I hope they can figure this out. I hope they can figure this out and get this working without the stickers. The stickers are a problem for me. The stickers are definitely a problem for me. All right. Let's see if I can find out if I can find their website for you and be able to show you. They did write me, and so let's see. The Claw. There we go. Let me see if I can find. I have their email. I just need to find their website. And it's probably way down on the list somewhere from one of the early emails that they sent me. But let me see if I can find it. And there we go. Found it. All right, let me bring you on in. And here it is. And they have different rings that you can get. So you can see they have the purple ring. It's sort of like a Prince-inspired purple ring there. You can see there, the problem. You can see the problem: boring, booty bulge, unattractive. How many times have you accidentally sat on your phone? The Claw is the solution. So, and you can see right there, you can actually, I guess, have two rings, or maybe this is like a knuckle ring or something that allows you to connect to both of those magnets. You can see it says you have left-hand positioning, right-hand positioning. And you can see right there, you can have multiple rings on there. It says the iPhone series just became a hand wearable, so you can carry it on the Claw. So it says mag loopy. It says the iPhone will soon spin 360 degrees. Mag stand, so you can have it in landscape there, and mag stand portrait, so that you can use the ring as sort of a stand there as well. So. And it says this is the Claw Gen 1 iPhone cases and mag rings, and it's patent pending. So you can see there it's definitely sort of a skeleton case, which is nice. So if you have an iPhone that has a nice color to it, and you want to see your color, you'll be able to do that. You can see the case is going to have some nice. It's going to have some nice designs, where this one looks sort of like a marble. This one looks definitely like a carbon fiber or aramid fiber. And so, yeah, definitely some different designs they'll have available there. So, and you can get an idea of what they'll look like. Like this is a carbon fiber. This is a carbon fiber. That's another carbon fiber. This one is a forged carbon fiber. Another forged carbon fiber. So, yeah, you can get a couple of different ones there at different styles for different phone models. So, yeah. All right. They definitely have some nice looking stuff in their roster, and you can get the various rings that you want, so that you can sort of wear your iPhone if you're into that. So, yeah, they definitely have a lot. They definitely have a lot of designs, especially for the rings there. So, you can hit the shop, and you can see what kind of stuff they have. I don't know if they sell the rings separately. It says, oh, mag rings by color. Let's see, the platinum gold. And oh, you can get the mag rings only. Let's see, there you go. So if you want to get another ring, you can get another ring. So you can see they have like the purple one, this is the gold one, and this is a silver one there. So yeah. All right. And it says pre-order. I don't know how much these things are. It looks like $15.29 it looks like for the ring. So let's see, let's hit quick view. Yeah, it's gonna be $15.29 for the ring. And if you wanna pre-order it, it says there's a partial payment of $1.29 you need to pay for that. I don't know how much the purple one is. See, is the purple gonna be the same price? The purple is gonna be $18.29, there you go. So the limited edition, I think it's a limited edition, it's gonna be $18.29. And the silver one is going to be $13.29. So the silver one is going to be a little bit less. So you have 18, 15, and 13. So yeah. All right. Shout out to the claw mag rings. We'll have. I don't know if you'll see these. I'm still talking to the guy. I haven't worked that out yet. Because I told him when I talked to him, I said I wasn't really up on putting any stickers on my devices. I'm just not. That's one of those things. I just don't do it. And you know, some people do, some people like it, some people don't. I'm one of those people who don't. So I'm not. I mean, it's just that's one of those deal breakers for me. So we'll see if I can do something else to work that out. Let me set this off to the side. But there you go. All right, we have one left. And I have no idea what this thing is. Absolutely no clue. Hopefully it's something fun and interesting. And let's see. Let's see here. Oh, all right. I can deal with this. We have the, I think it's two L's. The Lano iPad stand. This is going to be it says strong magnetic attraction, multi-angle adjustment, 360-degree rotation, and yeah, that is it right there. If you can check that out, it says you can adjust the product, you can rotate it, and it says this is the P9 magnetic tablet stand. And it's designed, I believe, for the iPad 11 Pro. So I do have a 12.9 inch and an 11 inch. I have a couple of stands for the 12.9 inch. I was really curious to try one for the 11 inch here. So let's see if we can scan this thing in the barcode. See if we can get some more info on it. And there we go. I think that's it right there. Yep. All right. Let me see if I can bring you guys in. Oh, look at that. Shout out to Tony Brown. Tony Brown says super chat from Tony Brown. Google Pixel Fold or Sony Xperia. Oh, man. First of all, I'm going to answer that question for you. But give me a sec. Let me just give you, first of all, let me give you this.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one.
Hey, Auntie. I'm exercising my blood right. The challenge for the mantles of King and Black Panther.
All right. Shout out to Tony Brown in the building. I see you. And shout out to the real living legend in the spot. I see you, Ledge. Big ups. We will, I think I'll be checking you, next weekend? Weekend after? Next weekend, I think it is? Yeah. Anyways, shout out to you. All right. So, I'm going to get back to you. Give me a quick sec to finish this product up here, and then I will answer your question of Pixel Fold or Sony Xperia. All right. Let's see here. Let me jump back over to my Amazon right quick, and let me go and find this one here. There it is. Let me bring you on in, and there we have it. This is going to be the stand right there. This is the Lano magnetic stand. This is the P9 stand. And you can see it's for the iPad Pro 11-inch. It has M52 magnetics, powerful. It says painter and gamer friendly. Aluminum alloy, iPad stand for desk holder, 180 degree adjustable, 180 adjustable, 360 degree rotatable, easy to use, and no need to assemble. That is dope. I love the fact that you don't have to assemble it. And that's what it's going to look like there. So you can put that right on in there. You can see, oops, let me see if I can get this thing to go. You can see how you can actually have this. So if you wanted to actually film something like a top-down shot, you can actually do that with this stand and your iPad. So kind of nice. All right, you can see right there how it's going to fit on there. The magnets are just going to stick right there. And I love this. You can see where it says free cooling and improve CPU efficiency. So you can see there's holes in there. I have some of these. I have a couple of stands that don't have the holes. And so it's nice they have these holes so you get a little ventilation to keep your device cool. Because if you're gaming and you use this as like you use your iPad for gaming and have a monitor hooked up, you want to be able to keep your device cool. So yeah. All right, there you go. Let's see. You can see it's going to rotate, so you can rotate it 360 degrees, and you can have it. You can even have it like that as your gaming experience if you wanted to have it sort of flat like that. And this thing is going to be $79.99. There's a $10 off coupon right now, so you're able to get that off, and you can get this by Monday. It looks like so. But again, this is from Lano, and I believe they make a few other products in there. So yeah, you can check them out. They make stuff like this HDMI switcher, and there's another HDMI. They make a number of products, but this is definitely something that is cool. The stand, and I think I'm going to make a short video about it later and just I don't have my iPad Pro right here with me. I think I may have it over there. But anyway, I'll make a quick video, show you guys what it is. So, yeah. All right. Now, let me answer this question. Let me put this over here right quick. And let me answer the question of I'm the Brown that says, or Tony Brown that says, same person, I believe, but says Google Pixel Fold or Sony Xperia. Here's the thing. I say those two phones are designed for two very different purposes, I would say. One is the Sony Xperia is really designed as a creator's phone. It is a photography and filmmaker's phone. It comes with all kinds of great, features in there. The Sony phone does all kinds of great features in there specifically for content creators, photographers, filmmakers, and such. And you're going to be able to have those separate lenses. I believe there's I forgot what the ultra wide is, but you have that. I think you have like a 50, an 85, a 125. You're going to get real, I believe there's a 1-inch sensor in there, so you're going to get some real natural bokeh. You have all the manual controls that you're going to need to actually really take advantage of a phone like that. I believe it's going to work with that phone as well. Sony even makes a little vlogging screen that you can attach to the back of your phone. And that's going to allow you to actually use it as a monitor so that you can actually vlog with the best cameras and do that. Now, if you have a foldable phone, you can unfold your phone, turn it around, and use one half of the screen as your monitor so that you can actually do the same thing. Here's the problem. If you are a content creator, I do not think that the Pixel Fold or any Pixel phone is a good choice, because with the Pixel phones, you cannot manually adjust your exposure the way you can with some other devices. There's no pro mode in the camera app, and even if you download a camera app from the Google Play Store that gives you manual controls, and there's some decent ones out there. You can get something like ProShot, or even LumaFusion's out there now. That's the editor, but I think they have a camera on there. Lightroom, I think, has, and Photoshop are on there, and I think they have cameras available. There's a number of cool camera apps that you can get on Android. The problem is with the Google Pixel phones, if you try to manually set a white balance, the app is going to freeze up. It doesn't matter what app it is. The app is going to freeze up and stop working. You're not going to be able to use a custom white balance. Now, some people may think, I don't really care about that. And if you don't, then the pixels are probably great for you. But for me, for instance, I shoot in my studio almost every day. And sometimes I'm shooting videos. Sometimes I'm using my phones to shoot, like, to shoot B-roll of getting, trying to get something cool, kind of cool. Or maybe I'm shooting thumbnails with my phone so I can quickly grab my, quickly grab my S Pen and make some adjustments on there and get my thumbnail ready. And I can't do that with my Pixel 7 Pro, for instance, because I can't set a custom white balance. And so I'm really just dependent on the camera getting it right, and it often does not get it right. When I have manual controls, I know I'm going to get it right because I know what the settings are in my office here, so I'm going to manually just dial those in. So if you're looking for a casual phone, if you're looking for something that can replace, say, a phone and a tablet, then yeah, maybe the Pixel Fold is going to be a good choice for you. But if you're looking for something that's also, if you're also going to create content where you're going to take photos and videos and you want to be able to have some decent control over your camera app, I can't recommend the Pixel Fold or any Pixel phone for that matter. Now, the other thing too that I would have to say, I would have to sort of steer away from the Pixel Fold is the fact that you have to pay an astronomical amount of money for it. I mean, it's $1,800. $1,800. And the trade-in values that I've seen for the phones that they allow you to trade in for are not all that great. Like I have a Samsung Z Fold 4. I had a Z Fold 3, but I have a Z Fold 4. And the trade-in values that they offer on those things are amazing. When the Samsung does their deals, I think they offered me like $1,000 or $1,100 off or something crazy like that when I traded in my Z Fold 3 for my Z Fold 4. There was also like another $200 off discount. Then they gave me a veterans discount. By the time I walked out the door with that thing, or they shipped it, I think I only paid a couple $100. It was not much. Now, I checked on the Pixel Fold, and if I was to trade in my my Z Fold 4, they would give me $900, which still means I have to pay another $900 for that phone. That's crazy. That's just crazy that I would trade in a Z Fold 4 and still owe another $900, excuse me, in order to get that phone. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. One, it's too expensive for a first generation phone. It's too expensive for a phone that really is not, I don't think the way they do the Pixels is all that great. A lot of people say the Pixels are like iPhone. People who love iPhones but are on Android, it's like that in some respects. It does a lot of the thinking for you. Some people like that. Sometimes I like that. I happen to not like that all the time. I like the fact that I can have a phone that thinks for me when I want it to, but I can take over and do what I want to do with it when I want to take control. And I have not seen how the Pixels really allow you to do that. So, for me, if you're asking, for me personally, I think I'm going to trade in one of my phones. I have a number of different phones. I have a couple foldables. I have a Z Fold 4, a Z Flip 4, a Pixel 7 Pro, an iPhone 14 Pro Max, and a S23 Ultra. I am thinking about trading in my my Pixel 7 Pro for the Xperia, depending on what they offer for trade-in value. If it's decent, I think I might just trade it in anyways, because I don't use that phone much. It's a nice phone. It's just not for me. I don't think it's for people who are content creators. I don't think it's for them. I think people often talk about how great the photos are, and The photos are really, really nice when the camera gets it right. The problem is the camera doesn't always get it right. Sometimes you need to take over and you can't really take over all that much. So I'm going to probably get, I'm thinking about getting that Sony camera. And the only problem is I have to decide if I get the Sony camera, which one's going to live in my pocket, the S23 Ultra or that Sony Xperia. Because I use my phone for content creation all the time, and the ability to have manual controls is fantastic. Now I get all those manual controls with my Samsung camera. This thing is a beast. I love this phone. I mean, it is fantastic. But there's some other features on that Sony camera as well. Like you can use that phone as a monitor. And if you have a Sony camera, you can connect it to your Sony camera and use it as a monitor, and that's a big bonus for some people. That is really, really nice. So I mean, I'm the brand. I just really, it really just depends. It really just depends on what you want to do. I see you said thank you. You spoke my language. Sony Xperia it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Sony Xperia when it comes. I don't think the phone comes out until like July or something like that. But I think I might see about trading it in and pre-ordering it. It just looks like a nice, a 1-inch sensor on a smartphone. I mean, manual controls. I mean, we know Sony does cameras right. I'm actually kind of looking forward to trying that thing out. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So, anyways, there you go. I appreciate everyone who came through. Big ups. Let's see. He says, "Yep, that screen is $199." That is, and that thing is dope. When I was at CES this couple months ago in January, this last one, I saw the setup that they had for that. I was like, that is so dope, because it's like the screen. You can attach the screen either to the phone or you can attach it, I believe, to like a phone mount or something. But it's just, you could still very easily put that thing in your pocket if you wanted to. It makes your phone about the thickness of, say, like a foldable phone that's closed. So if you were out vlogging, now mind you, you may not want to keep that on your phone all the time, but if you know you're going out and you're going to do some vlogging and you want to be able to actually use the best cameras and not have to guess at the way you look, you know, where you're at, that works. But here's another little hack. I have shown people this before, and it's very, very easy. You take your phone. If you have a smartwatch, something like this is a Galaxy Watch 5. You simply take your watch, and you just simply put it on here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and attach it just like that, and then there you go. My app hasn't loaded up yet. It's still loading, but when you're done, if you're vlogging, you can have it right there. And now you're up here vlogging and you can see yourself, and the little screen on your watch has basically become your monitor. So there is that. You can do that with your with your Galaxy phones. You can also do that with your iPhone. It works the same way. It especially works well with your iPhone if you have one of these stretchable loop bands, because it just fits on there really nicely. And then boom, there you go. You have your phone on there, and you can go ahead and just vlog away. So it's very, very convenient and nice. So yeah. All right, everyone. That's it. It's been real. I'm out of here. If you guys have any questions or any comments or anything, drop them down below, and I'll see if I can get to them and answer them for you. I haven't been that great with the comments lately. I need to get back to checking them all the time. But thank you guys so much for coming through. I appreciate you. And I am Larry, but today I feel like, and until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. And happy Mother's Day to everybody who's a mom. Peace.